Texas again? What is that?
It's unbelievable. I mean, I remember my freshman year, I played in Cowboy Stadium in high school, and then, a couple times here. So, I mean, I'm just glad to be back.
Do you feel like that's going home, or do you feel like that's going where you lived for for 5 years? You know what I mean, or 4 years, whatever it was, 6 years.
I was born in Springfield, Ohio, but I feel like Texas will always be my home.
Yeah, kind of like Davy Crockett.
Yeah, something like that.
You're a Texan. Misha, what do you miss from down there? You know, you and I've talked about that before, but what is it you miss most from not being in Texas?
I always like to call myself like a Southern guy, I'd say, and just the feel like it's a completely different feel down there. I mean, football, Ohio State is Ohio State, but even high school football down there is big. The whole city shuts down, everything.
And you moved down there, I'm trying to remember the story, didn't an uncle kind of talk y'all into like you'd get more?
It was 6th grade, and my uncle told my mom that I'd have a better shot getting recruited for football if I moved down there.
In 6th grade?
Yeah. Worked out.
Which uncle was that, by the way? What was his name?
Uncle Jerome.
Jerome Cavett? What was his? Yeah.
Jerome Cavett.
And so it worked out that way.
Yes, sir.
What did you immediately notice once you moved to Texas about football?
Just the feel, like I said, no matter if it's, middle school football, high school football, everything is dramatic down there.
Yeah.
Demetrius, I think you should know, Demetrius, that Tim also moved to Texas when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, good man.
Yeah.
That's why I like him so much.
Yeah. I grew up in Lufkin, man.
The tempo that you guys are playing with, when you're playing as fast as you can play, what do you see on the faces of the defensive players?
I'd say that they're really not prepared for our speed because, yes, we like to run the ball down the field, just play tough, smack you as hard as we can, but, we like to go fast too, and you can tell when we line up against other teams, they're not used to that tempo.
And you guys have done that, obviously, before. That's what Tom Herman brought.
Yeah.
Are you guys going even faster this year?
That's the plan, as fast as we can.
And when was that, when did coaches start talking to you about that?
That's always been our motto. But I can see that our coaching staff is pushing that a lot more. And, we're just trying to get the rough out the way so we can go as fast as possible.
Get the what?
The referee.
H, how far have you come as a player just in the last 12 months, you think?
Light years, I say. Just from the guys last year, Zay and Billy and Jamarco just helping me and pushing me along and all that stuff. I could just see the change. Going back, I watch film from like a year or two ago, and the player I am now is just night and day.
Did you notice it while it was happening?
Yes, for sure.
Like what changed? What was it?
I'd say I just felt like it was my time, and then I just felt like I just matured, whether it was on the field, off the field, and once I started taking it more accountability for myself, everything just slowed down, and the game became more easy.
You carry a real confidence out there.
Yeah, big time.
When so many people talk about tempo, they talk about the physical aspect of it, you wearing down other teams, how do you avoid getting fatigued yourself? Could you talk to us about the mental aspects of it? Because I imagine you have to make adjustments, decisions really quick, those plays got to come in really quick.
Yeah, that's all we do, whether it's from Coach Mick in the off season, everything we do is fast. If we're in the weight room, we're moving fast. If we're going between meetings, we're going fast to the next room. So mentally, we're trained in this building. Everything we do is fast. So when we get to the field, it's signal, boom, down in stance, look at the lineman of defense, look at the front, everything, boom, go.
In that respect, TCU likes to line up, they got that 4-2-5 defense, but they like to blitz guys, especially like to blitz on first downs a lot of times to kind of get a tackle for loss to set up the rest of the series and stuff. What have you noticed about them in that?